Hey. I'm in a rather grubby part of town and it's cold, so I'm wearing my special hat. But don't get the wrong impression about Georgia. It doesn't all look like it's been recently bombed. I'm just finding places where I'm a little less conspicuous, if that's the right phrase. I don't want to stand out too much jabbering on the phone here, but let's talk about something interesting that has been on my mind for a while that I was looking forward to sharing with you guys, which is this idea of using your smartphone. It's quite an interesting little setup here. What is this? Like an old fortress or something. Using your smartphone and only your smartphone to create one of the most independent and lucrative businesses that I can think of, which is coaching. You can theoretically, even though I haven't personally done it in full yet, although I could very, very easily do it, is to create my entire business, my entire setup, and my entire strategy and work process could be carried out through this phone, the very phone I'm holding up now. And most of us have something, we own some kind of a phone that allows you to do video calls. Hello friend, we have a dog here. To do video calls and to meet new people. Hello, Scruffy, how you doing? Say hello to YouTube. Hello. Yes. Anyway, so the phone I'm using, the phone that we all have, or so many of us do have, and we often treat it as a sort of ticking time bomb, a source of anxiety and, doom and gloom, because we all get depressed sort of overdoing it on social media and things like that. But there are so many good uses for it, not to mention a business that requires literally only having your phone and a SIM card that has data on it. So you can do this from anywhere in the world. Like me over here in Tbilisi, I haven't been coaching for a couple of weeks, but I'm about to get back into it, and I may very well just use my phone, literally. Don't even need a laptop. And I could theoretically coach walking through the city, get the creative juices flowing, get the thoughts going through mobile coaching. And you simply need Skype, video Skype, or just a call or a phone call, whatever. It helps to be on video to create a bit more personal connection with your client. And you don't need to be an expert on anything particular. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be either an expert on something very specific that you can help people with, and we all have some kind of expertise. We might have been through some horrendous experience that others want to know your solutions to, having been through them. In my case, I learnt a lot as an independent illustrator in my 20s and ended up for a long time teaching predominantly illustrators how to get clients and how to grow their businesses. But you can also get away with simply guiding someone to taking action in their lives, and this is something that is in massive demand. People laugh at this whole life coaching thing, and life coaches and success coaches, they get ridiculed for making money out of seemingly nothing, seemingly blagging their way around and having not had any life experiences themselves. And this could very well be the case for many people, but you can still provide a lot of value to someone who just needs someone as a sounding board to talk to, who just needs to be listened to, who just needs you to sit down with them for an hour a week or an hour every 2 weeks and run through with them what they want in life and break things down and really get down to the heart of what they want and how you're going to help them get there. And a lot of the time it's only accountability that people need. They just need that, especially that interpersonal connection with someone else who's keeping track with them and checking in with them all the time, just to make sure that they're focusing on their goals. And that can make all the difference to someone's life and success in someone's life. And as I said, you can do that all on the phone. And you can make this a very lucrative thing, whether it's just a side business to supplement what you're doing, whether you're a creative or you're employed or you're a trainer or whatever you want to do. If you're lacking in money, this is something to look into. And it can be extremely flexible, extremely independent. You can travel the world and still coach and inspire your clients through all the glamorous places you're reporting from. For example, you can of course stay at home. But it just got me thinking that we're at a stage now where we can literally make 7 figures. I'm seeing coaches making 7 figures and more every year. That's over $1 million from one-to-one coaching, not even group coaching, not even seminars, just a handful of clients who they charge, a decent chunk of money for. And it's money that might seem ludicrous to some people, but for the client, what value do they put on their dreams? What value do they put on reaching all those things they wanted in life and getting past their fears and overcoming their insecurities and getting to where they need to be? There's almost no value on that. It's almost priceless. So you can make a lot of money helping people and guiding people through a very fulfilling job, a very, very personal, very nourishing work. And I've done it for many years. I've coached hundreds of you guys, and having not done it for a while, I can feel the loss of not being able to interact personally with people. It's a very rewarding job. So really what you need is an interest in other people. You need to be interested in helping people achieve results in their life. You don't need to be a particular expert or technical in anything. You don't need to be a consultant. You just need to be someone who guides people as a mentor or a coach or a consultant, whatever you want to call it, and help people get from A to B. And you can do group coaching, you can do seminars, you can teach, whatever kind of format you want to give it in. But through the phone, you can get someone on a Skype call and literally just call them up for an hour or a couple of hours, twice a month, 4 times a month, and encourage them and help them stick to their targets and give them some action steps to do every week. And they will be very grateful for that, and they will pay you money for that. Dog's back. What's up? It's another one. It's a smaller one, a little sister. So think about that. Think about the amazing flexibility that our phones afford us and how we can literally carry a business in our pockets. So how does that work in a little bit more detail? So for example, you can now use an app. I don't know any names, but you can do a search. You can create a landing page. You don't even need a website anymore, although a website is still encouraged. You just need one website, one page that you explain your services on. And you don't even theoretically need that. All you need, really, if we're going right down to brass tacks, you need to be in touch with the people you are interested in working with. Who are the dream clients you want to work with? What kinds of people bring you to life? Those are important. Talk to them, show them that you're interested in helping them. Eventually you'll land a client, especially when you put them through a deep free coaching session, maybe an hour or 2 or even 3 hours. You want to sit with them and really show them that you care. Land the job, aim high, charge high, all done through the phone. Accept payment through maybe Stripe or something, through the phone, through an app on the phone. Set up a calendar date through the phone on an app, and you're good to go. You just check in every week or 2 on Skype and guide them along, and they will pay you happily for that, for the most part. So any questions about coaching, let me know in the comments. I'm going to be sharing a lot more videos and even courses on this whole thing, so looking forward to sharing that stuff with you. Do leave a little cheeky like if you like this, and let me know your thoughts about where I am. I've seen more beautiful places, but it's definitely intriguing, and I feel like I'm on a constant adventure. So until next time, see you